scale of American post-industrial spaces is simply impossible to grasp. Miles and miles of buildings that once drove the economy of the entire globe were simply abandoned by the people who built them. I've been exploring the ruins of these places for decades. Why? When I look at an abandoned building, I can imagine anything I want occupying that space. Whatever's missing from where I live, I can imagine that it's here, or that it was here in the past. Old buildings may fill me with a sense of history, but abandoned buildings cut me loose to dream. Sometimes, though, I forget what these spaces really mean. Whole communities of living, breathing people were devastated by shifts in technology or the value of currencies. Behind every boarded up window lies a sad story of what was and what will never be again. On a rainy spring day in April, I was reminded of how sad it all could be. I took a walk over the Ben Franklin Bridge from Old City, Philadelphia to Camden, New Jersey. In Philadelphia, the old buildings were full of life, revered and respected, filled with people living productive lives. Camden, however, was quite different. In Camden, I found more than abandoned buildings and distressed communities. I found whole neighborhoods defended like fortresses by drug dealers. I found aggressive lookouts for gangs controlling the movements of pedestrians. I found a place devoid of urban graffiti because street artists were too afraid to paint. I found people with 1,000-mile stare, as if they were imprisoned by this place and had run out of options to escape. I wanted to bring back footage of a city that most outsiders never get to see. Instead, for the first time in almost 25 years of exploring tough neighborhoods, I had to turn around and leave in fear for my safety. For the first time in a very long time, I came to question the morality of photographing ruins. What does all this mean? I'll let you watch the few minutes of footage that I was able to capture and let you figure out how to answer that question.